that speaks to something, that probably all these problems are even probably by design.
Well, if you listen to the minister, he said we have told the police, anybody appearing around the station and looking violent, you kill, you shoot to kill. Which means there must have been a meeting somewhere, which means it was processed by a group of individuals, either Kipchumba and his friends, or in another forum where Kipchumba was part of the meeting.
He sits in the National Security Council.
Perhaps that is where it was discussed, but I'm not saying so because I was not there. But more important, Fred, there are a number of things that are causing a lot of worries. One is the introduction of goons almost in every demonstration, such that at the end of the day, you do not know who are actually the looters, are the protesters the looters. You see, it served a political answer at some stage by introducing goons who cause mayhem, and therefore people are disrupted who are protesting without any arms, any violent instruments. They are carrying water, mobile phones, and perhaps the national flag. But the system, in its own wisdom or lack of it, introduced some goons, and those goons are the ones who now cause mayhem. And perhaps some individuals have realized it's an opportunity to loot, so that they are genuine protesters and there are people who join the procession for purposes of ensuring that they disrupt order. The second issue that we need to look at is there is a high level of mental health in Kenya today. And some of the policemen and women, they are not really shooting out of instructions. They must be shooting out of certain frustrations, which may include mental health. And for me, this is very dangerous, because you've had, even in moments of some calm period, you hear a policeman in a station shot himself, having killed 2 or 3 other of his colleagues. So these frustrations, we need to go to the depth of it as a nation for purposes of curing the problem. The third issue, which I think is actually more important, if there is a lesson Kenya should have learned, is from Haiti. Why do we have a problem in Haiti? Why did we take our people there? We took them there because the state had been taken over by thuggery. And therefore, we are trying to remedy a situation that was precipitated by various dictators in the past, from Baba Duvalier, the baby dog, and so forth. For the last 38 years, that country, since 1938, the country has not had peace. And therefore, we need to realize that these are symptoms of security degenerating to a state of anarchy, if we are not careful.
All right. Let's take a short break. When we come back, we conclude this discussion about the police and the state we are in as far as security is concerned, so that we move to the politics around the demonstrations. You're watching Morning Cafe.